Xavier, I've done a great deal just to have this duel for you.
Indeed.
I've gotten a punishment that wasn't mine.
Really now?
Yes.
Most intriguing. Now you see, I've even gone through the trouble of getting you your own match, so this can be a proper duel, you see.
Thank you.
It's just something simple.
I just want to have one request.
Of course.
Please, do not pour out a gun on me. Please, do not pour any scores on me last minute, because I am not capable of challenging those ways of the battles. But I'm not as strong as you, and I don't have scores. I merely have a sword.
Yes, and I will be hardly sporting to defeat ye in a sword fight with you injured. I agree to these terms.
Thank you, Xavier.
Of course.
A true man with his words. Let me find a chair. Yes, I do. This is my favorite chair in the house.
I can see
this kingdom.
Yes. How noble of you to sit upon the throne of iron. Now, Letty, if you could do me a favor and use my fog machine to make it look very cool, I would appreciate it. You simply have to tap this twice, and then you sort of wave it around in a very theatrical and fashion in order to make me feel mysterious. Now, John. Yes, you have it already.
Excuse me.
Now.
Jimmy shall be my second advisor when he returns.
Or perhaps the trader can do it.
Yes, give that to the trader.
Yes.
I think it's out of smoke.
This is most trouble.
If this is out the smoke, I blame the trader.
That's the trader's fault.
He tried getting high off of it probably.
Damn it, trader! You don't get high on the job, you only sell it.
Now, what kind of deck do you have on your hands there?
I only have 2 cards I've been given.
2 cards.
I only have 2 cards. Jimmy will allow me to borrow his deck, I believe. Lady, you're supposed to be my advisor. Do you not want to win against the Duke? This, you gotta take this serious. I do have 2 good cards though. These are both well ones, I'm told.
Oh yes, they're pretty good.
Now, perhaps I can add. Kate, perhaps I could enlist you to go run back and see if you can retrieve them. He's in the other rail in the back room. If he agrees, we give you the deck and draw another deck.
Hey, I give you the permission if you have to execute Jimmy for the deck.
I will consider this depending on the performance and the quest I give you tomorrow.
Okay.
Now, John. Tell me, I believe you know nothing of these arts. Of
Yes,
course.
I know nothing. Will my advisors be allowed to tell me every move?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Yes. They've been training quite hard. Now, I will do you the honor of explaining some of the basics.
Thank you.
You will be drawing 5 cards to begin.
Lord, Xavier, could we trade?
Trade?
Yes.
Well, this deck, if I were to lose but a few pieces, it would harm the synergy of it, you see. We can trade afterwards, but as of right now, I don't believe that would benefit. Now, Vance, yes. Have you come to the aid of the sleeveless one in order to advise him in this most important duel?
I suppose I could.
I have 2 cards.
Of course it's okay. Now,
Vance, I will tell you this right now. Letty might be plotting to have me lose. Do not listen to her deeds.
I would not be surprised if this fowl, which in her machinations, is up to something again.
Is that what she's trying to do? Is she doing a side deal out of this?
Well, it certainly wouldn't surprise me, being her and all.
Does she speak to you about a side deal of me losing?
I don't kiss and tell, you see. Now,
Wait, hold up, Xavier. I will say this right now.
Yeah.
If you're planning on sabotaging me, do that.
John, you know me. I've never done anything remotely unfair the entire time I've been here. I've been absolutely...
So you promise you're not trying to use one of my advisors to have me sabotage?
I would, of course, yes. I would never break a promise to a paladin. I would incur much holy wrath indeed.
Indeed.
I will say this. If you are trying to trick me, I will hang you while you sleep.
Indeed, most upsetting. Do you have the deck we need?
I have your back, John.
Shoot him if Lady tries anything to sabotage me.
I won't. And I have this fire spell here to throw it at him if he tries anything to sabotage you.
Now,
I've known
Kate.
Xavier for many years. He would not.
Which bitch is going to the Shadow Realm tonight?
Let us see.
Who will I decide to take?
Okay, do you have the deck?
Yes, I believe Jimmy was going to get the deck.
Shout out from Black Mamba.
We're waiting on Jimmy
Nappy-headed
here.
lady turning into a
Should I go
real
look for
Yu-Gi-Oh
him?
nigga. Believe in the heart.
believe
Well,
he had
nothing
to go
could
to
happen
base
until he's here with his
Black
deck.
Mamba.
Trader, listen, do you have a starter or simply an inferior one of the basic ones, to not break the balance, that you could lend him for the purposes of this duel?
No.
Yes.
I am waiting for Jimmy's deck.
Yes?
Yes.
Then we shall wait at ye command. Now, why don't you do some of the honor of explaining to John some of the basics, such as the first few things we would do?
Yes, well, would you like to explain the three different card types to John?
Well, yes, of course. So, I'll even show you the cards in my hand as I do this explanation. You see, John, this is the most basic card type. It is a monster. So,
What is a monster?
this card type is a monster card. You see, these are like soldiers that attack the opponent or defend.
So that's almost like you.
In a way, yes, you could say. Oh, now this, you see, if I place it here in attack position, it can attack you. If I place it like this in defense position, it can defend me. That's one of the basic things. There's many different types of monsters, and I will actually tell you a free hint. All of my cards basically are of the dark type, of course. Now, there's other types such as Divine, Earth, Light, and many others, but mostly I am of dark type cards, you see. Now, this monster, in the main phase of my turn, I can summon it, which means placing it on the field in order to be used. You see, now since this card only has 2 stars there, I can just summon it. I don't need to do anything else. If there were a more powerful card with, say, 5 or 7 or 8, I would have to use other monster cards already here, almost as a sacrifice, in order to bring it into battle.
So you have to kill your own people.
Yes, for the very strong ones, yes.
That almost sounds fucked up.
Well, you see, this is a game of the dark arts. Yes, of course. Now, this other card you'll see a lot is the spell card. You can tell by its blue color. Now, these cards aren't like monsters. They can't be destroyed by direct attack. Ah, yes, your final advisor is here.
Jimmy.
I have a question for Xavier.
Yes.
Are you colorblind? Those are green.
That is true.
I think they're blue.
I think they're green.
Okay, we have 2 people clearly colorblind
I
here.
say green.
Let me see it again.
It's really up to interpretation.
It's definitely blue.
I say green.
Well, we will settle that matter
Jimmy.
later.
Will you be my replaced lady? I do not trust her at the moment. She's been whispering to many people.
I do need to take a wicked shit.
Take the shit.
I need to take a Mondo Mega shit. as
Take
they
a
say.
Maga Mega shit and then come back.
Okay. Well, you know, she's a female. She likes to whisper in the ears of beautiful men.
Exactly. And
That-
I've been training days.
Well, you shouldn't be whispering against my opponent and then poor Vance decided to whisper in his ears as well.
Yes, we're just talking strategy.
You see, Letty is in
Your
fact...
game.
I've played this longer than she has.
Yeah, he has.
So I will replace lady with Jimmy.
I see. Intriguing, yes. Anyway, as long as you can give him his deck of 40 to 60 cards, we can begin.
I'm taking out the excess.
Give me 100 plus.
Yes. Of course.
Give me the whole deck.
There
And
you go.
of course, the most intriguing part of this duel is that the spirits from beyond shall be able to give ye aid, or perhaps give ye lies. In fact, they'll be able to see my hand, potentially, and know of some of the trump cards I may have up my sleeve, you see.
Yes, Donald Trump.
Oh, don't speak his name. You may invoke his foul
That's your Egyptian
presence.
god card.
Yes,
To someone's giant hotel.
of course.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Audience, please make a Donald Trump cameo in Yu-Gi-Oh! And make him an Egyptian god card.
Anyway, these are...
Are you sure? Extra deck.
Okay, I see, yes. Now. See, I've already drawn. Why don't you walk us through the first few
Jimmy.
turns in order to
Yes.
explain?
Well, who would like to begin?
So those are the those
Jimmy.
are your extra. That's your extra deck. You have to keep your extra deck here.
Why?
Because these ones you summon through. Hang on.
What about, do I put any of those though?
No.
This one.
Your normal deck.
This is an extra deck.
Oh,
it's
really?
an XYZ.
Can I see that card?
Now
to the
I'm not
camera.
too sure how XYZs work. I'm still kind of new to it. But for example, this one is the one you'll likely be able to summon. So you see how it says 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner monsters.
Yes. Trader, would this be considered extra or not? Like, I know you guys specially made this, I got no clue.
What are you asking?
Would this consider that one or that one? Because I know you guys custom made it.
These are considered part of the extra deck.
It is?
Yes.
Okay, so this way too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's like having a free extension to your hand, you see. These cards are almost always available, so they all have good benefit.
Okay.
1 second. Let me just find a decent example. So you see how this card says tuner?
Yes.
So the way that you would summon it is you
I
play
was
this.
just checking that the safety was on, that's all.
You play this card to see. You
I'm very
play
safe
one
with
card
these things,
first,
I have
one
to.
turn. Then you would play another monster card, and then you'd stack them on top like this, or put them in the graveyard.
Well, Jimmy,
To
so
then
this
bring
is
out
one.
this one.
This is one. Yeah, Jimmy should. You, my advisors, are allowed to tell me every advice I need for each move.
Okay.
So as we play, I'm gonna be asking many questions.
Okay. May I please go take a shit because I've had to run away. From Fat.
Yes. Van, step over here for now. While Jimmy takes it.
I'll bet you 5 on Van.
No! The bathroom!
I am.
I put
I
5
don't
on
know if
Van.
Xavier's that good at it either.
How about if Xavier wins?
Why are you making fun of Xavier?
Well, I'm just saying he needs the trader to help him.
Well, you
Is
see,
this
I've
true?
won the
I'm
trader's
really an
respect.
advisor.
I've won his
got
respect
it
after
on that.
beating him in numerous tournaments. You
How
see.
many times have you gotten beaten by Xavier?
Numerous times.
How many times? Give me a
But
number.
This game is more strategized.
1, 2,
than
3,
I believe it
7,
was
20.
37 last time we checked.
Yes, 37 times.
Yeah,
That
right.
sounds-
You guys just
I
met
never
like
played
4
this.
days ago.
I'm not sure I
We are
know what you
ancient
mean.
friends.
They've been friends for a long
You really
time.
think I just don't have any friends outside of this?
Yes.
That I'm not a cool guy who everyone respects and I have lots of friends? Many of who
No.
are big-titted Asian women?
I don't think that.
This is true.
Well,
Your scroll wore off.
I don't-
So.
Where are your
This
big
is most troubling.
Could you
They're right
summon-
here. These are his
Hold up,
friends
let me-
he's
hold up.
talking about.
Could you-
These are not his friends,
Sorry.
these are his wives.
Yeah,
Could you
there's an
summon-
important distinction
Could
here.
you summon some of those big titty Asian women?
Perhaps. We'll see about that. It depends.
What type of Asian women are they?
Well, you see, there's a dark realm that I've entered called Backpage that can indeed summon them onto the field, special summon some of them.
Are they
So you
Japanese?
have to pay for them?
Some of them.
Chinese?
Well, you see, money solves a lot of problems.
That
So you
is
pay
true.
people to be your friends.
I would
No,
never
he
say
pays for Asian women to come here. It's almost like me, how I sell females.
Yes, quite. See, we are kindred spirits. You attempt to insult me, but instead insult my divine paladin friend.
That is messed
That's
up.
okay.
Oh, you gotta know, lady, me and Xavier, we make a lot of money selling females and buying females and then selling them
Quite.
again.
Yes, quite.
We're
Wow.
all businessmen at the end of the day.
This is the real trading game, not this trading game of cards. It's trading women. Now,
I
anyway,
think you
that's
guys are
okay.
virgins.
I
strongly
deserve a
disagree.
fist bump, you as well.
I couldn't hear you over the sound of us being cool guys. I'm
Be
sorry.
cool, guys.
Indeed.
Lady, you're not a dude. You
Indeed.
cannot speak during this cool guy moment.
Quite. Now,
I pull a spell out. Shush, lady.
I'm actually going to make that canon for the next 2 minutes and seconds. Now, as you were saying, dear traitor, why don't you do the duty of explaining the rules? As I believe John won't trust me if I explain, but he may trust
I
you.
will trust you. You are honorable man.
Well, firstly, you would partake in a game of rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first.
Why don't we arm wrestle instead? I think that would favor you anyway.
Xavier,
Yes.
do you really want to embarrass me that much on camera?
I believe it would be me who is embarrassed if you are.
Let's just do walking paper and scissors, please.
I see, yes. Let us
Yes,
go.
yes, I'm afraid.
Wise, John.
Who's gonna count?
3, 2, 1, go.
Walk. Oh, but you do it one time? I thought we'd do 1, 2,
Oh, yes,
3.
of course.
You go rock,
Sorry, I
paper,
have autism.
scissors.
1,
Walk,
2,
two,
3, go. Damn it. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
go.
go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Stop trying to scissor with me, John. I'm not a lesbian. Go.
John wins.
I agree, yes, quite.
Thank you, thank you.
Well then, John, do you wish to go first or second?
Vance, what shall we do?
What do you think?
You're my advisor, you tell me!
Vance,
Go second.
you just sort of sitting there and saying nothing and letting everyone else talk isn't going
Go
to work this time.
second! Okay, Jimmy! I would go second.
Both players will draw 5 cards.
Indeed, as I stated.
Should I mix them before I do so?
Yes,
or
you
no?
may shuffle
You
them
will
before
show you,
that.
yes. I see, yes.
What are you looking at?
Don't shuffle them like that. You gotta keep them in. It's not like playing
That's how I
cards.
shuffled them last time.
Well, that's like with playing cards, but these are, you gotta keep these in.
Yeah.
Mint condition.
Well, I'm a noob.
These are relics.
This is my first time. How am I supposed to know something like
That's
this?
true.
Okay. Do I draw 5 from the top or the bottom?
From the top, yes.
Do I flip them or no?
That's
Only
your
them
hand.
in your
Only,
hand, but do not
Okay.
show them to your
don't show
opponent.
anyone else.
Yes.
I have been fucked.
Don't want to see it.
That one is Jimmy's fault. He's the one who assembled that deck.
Damn. Jimmy has cost me.
Can I read this one?
Yes. Read them all. You will know best.
There's a few different ways this could go.
Yes, allow me to see this card.
Well, those I already know what I'm going to do with. I'm asking if we're talking about strategy Sigma or Lima here with these 3.
Yes. I believe it is the safest play to place this face down.
Ah, yes, Epsilon, strategy Epsilon.
Yes.
I read you. Now, as we have drawn the cards, as you would continue to enlighten all of us.
What should I do?
Now, each player, well, the turn's player may normal summon a single monster, level 4 or under, which Xavier shall set in the monster zone.
You mean the titty zone?
Yes.
Wait, which one is... I see. Yes, I will be placing it thusly.
It will be
No.
face down, defense.
Yes.
Yes.
Xavier don't know how to
And
play
then you
neither.
may place trap cards or spell cards, whichever you wish.
Yes. I have concluded the main phase of my turn.
Too much. I don't know what to do. Please give me advice. The boosie makes me pop.
Your turn, John, and for the start of your turn, you may
Maybe
draw 1 card.
stop taking testosterone.
Ye duelers, perhaps I grant ye advice in the old tongue of verticalis. Vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar.
We agreed, no incantations, John. But the spirits attempt to cast a spell on me.
Vertical bar,
Saying
vertical
doing
bar,
what?
vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical
shall I
bar,
do?
vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar,
Place
vertical
this
bar,
face
vertical
down.
bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar,
John, there is a style component to the game score. Be sure to shout and slam cards down on the table for more points.
Place this card face up.
Face up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe
Which way?
you should do as the spirit said. Sal cards down. I will do the same.
Please remove all
I will
Jewish
do it
people
after
from
you
this
do it.
production. We do not need any Jews here
Which way?
to
Is it
corrupt or
sideways or
subvert this
forward?
production.
Okay. Do I put anything else down?
Read it out loud.
Yes, please, Josiana.
DJT is your currently elected president and will be
Supply
elected again
squad.
in November Cope and
Once
Seed
per
Xavier.
turn, if a monster
Mega,
you
mega.
control is destroyed by battle or card effect, draw 1 card.
Now explain pendulum.
That's a fucking bit.
And your turn.
Oh, look at that spiral!
Is not 35.
Look at it, get that on camera before I kill it.
You get a blue job.
Okay.
Be honest.
Am I
love
able to
you,
do anything
Queen.
else to
I
you?
didn't
Mine's
get
all
one.
done.
I already explained
Did
this.
you
I
already
was
put down a
94
monster,
pounds
sir?
when
Yes.
I was on season
Then yes, you're
1.
done.
Okay.
Now, do you conclude your turn?
Yes.
Xavier, please draw a card.
Of course, yes. I shall add it to my hand.
Yes.
Ah,
That's
yes.
interesting.
John, keep your cards in the same order so we can tell you which to play by card position. Set penguin and book and pass.
I believe the safe place too.
Yes.
Normal summon uses its effect.
Yes.
It's a banana piece.
I will then
When they threw
hereby
at me the
be
other day.
summoning Lilith, Lady of Lament. If this card is normal summoned, its original attack becomes 1,000. With a quick effect, you contribute 1 dark monster. Reveal 3 normal traps from your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one for you to set on the field, and you shuffle the rest back into your deck. I will place this in attack position. You see, I now have a weapon armed against ye. Its effect, yes, of course. And I will then be attributing this other dark monster.
But hey, yo, John, check out his taste in women. That's some good ass shit, if I say so myself.
Quiet, yes. I now have tributed this monster, placing it into the graveyard in order to trigger the rest of the effects. I now will be. Let's
Reveal
see.
3 trap cards from your deck.
Yeah, so I can just search them.
Yes.
It's not fair to make John play this game. Candyland or fucking go
One of the trap cards I now have.
Go easy.
This one you cannot use because it is not a normal trap card.
Ah, I see, yes.
Only normal trap card.
Not continuous.
Yes.
I don't even know if I actually have that many normal trap cards in this deck.
There should be enough. Hopefully. One more.
Yes, one more. I am now armed with this
John
as well.
has an interesting ability to detonate any TTS I send. What is everyone's body count?
Now, place them face down, shuffle them, and John will pick one at random.
You can choose one of these 3 you see.
At random, so we need to put them face down.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm just showing him what he's up against, yes. Let's see. Now choose wisely, John.
Well, you did not reveal it, so do that again.
Wait, what?
Do not reveal the card.
What do you mean?
So simply shuffle them again.
Oh, I was not supposed to flip
Yes,
it?
you're not meant to read.
You guys didn't tell me that. I'm a noob.
I think he's a noob too.
Now just point to the one that you randomly choose. I
So
see.
you shall set it in your trap zone.
Yes, of course.
And these 2 get shuffled back.
I got you.
Thank you.
Now having played that card, its effect is now resolved. And I can still normal summon or do other things. Yes, I knew that. I was just testing to see if you did use them.
Give me bottle, soda man. I need bottle.
I believe that for now that will be all. It is your turn, John.
Draw a card.
Why is there so many spiders?
Really?
Play this one face down.
This
Face
direction.
down defense position. He'll lose 5 points if he plays it normally, but it has a good effect.
You summon. This is the main phase 1, right?
Don't
Yeah,
points,
okay. It's a good effect.
So just.
Face down defense position.
I don't think you can do that. I think you have to play it face up.
Oh, yeah.
and then just-
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so play this one face up actually.
Sideways?
No, just
face up.
Forward?
Yeah,
Just
face
forward.
up forward.
I agree.
I'll play this one.
Behind it?
No, just right down here.
Showing or not showing?
Showing.
Sideways or not sideways?
Not sideways, just straight down, face up.
I don't think I should
He
do
plays.
that.
He plays Fisher, and he targets your.
Play it on his turn.
He plays Fisher, so that monster, bye bye.
I see. Let me just double check I don't have anything that would negate this. It does not appear so, actually. Yes, indeed. Well, this is now.
Well, hold on a minute, Xavier.
Let me see here.
As he activates Fisher, this is a quick effect, and you may tribute itself for its effect once more.
Ah, yes, of course. Tribute, real 3. And now, as it is indeed sent to the graveyard, I get to do that thing I just did once again.
Asked me to ask you about your appointment.
With him?
Yes. I took his punishment for him.
What was that?
I took the king's punishment for Jimmy.
I owe you one.
Jimmy does not have to do it anymore.
What happened?
The king.
John, a gang of vertical bar trying to prevent this message from getting
saved
through.
him.
You must vertical bar to
I
vertical bar
sacrificed
Gare
myself for Jimmy
Dumbledore
tonight.
before he can vertical bar. Vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar.
Valiant paladin you are, John.
Oh, well, I only have two.
Two is it?
You're strong. You're braver than I.
Again, just point to one randomly.
John, be like a turtle. Are you going to get
Yes.
superpowers if you beat Xavier?
This is actually quite possible, yes.
Yes.
Now see this
Shuffled in the deck.
Yes.
John, you are God's strongest warrior. Do not let them defeat you.
Now this gets placed.
J. Love you, top J.
It's no sweat. I really have the energy for one of these tonight. Oh, I understand. But tomorrow, yes, definitely. Oh, sweet. Now it's still your turn, I believe.
Remember he played Fisher, and that was like the end of his turn.
I see.
no.
Wait, wait.
So oh yeah. So tribute this.
And then you draw 2 cards.
Yep. Tribute, and now draw 2.
Okay.
See, I thought it was your turn.
Thank you, Xavier.
And it becomes the end phase.
And now he can't play nothing because he already summoned a monster. Hold on, yards.
Show the camera your hand draw.
Draw a card.
Yes, of course.
Ooh, excellent card, yes.
Yes.
One of its most fine card.
Okay.
I would use its effects. Discard and search for a repeal spell.
I see then. That was something else I was going to do, but that sounds a bit more powerful. Of course, the Dark
I
Ward
Sir
deck.
Scrotum Scratch dubbed the Tie Sweet Meat Jimmy and Letty eat scat Scrotum Scratch.
Now, I will be using and summoning Genta, Gatesman of the Dark World. You see, once per turn, I can special
Discard
summon it
first.
and discard it, you see.
Yes, from your hand.
From
Not
my
a summon.
hand.
Discard.
And add 1 Gate of the Dark World from the deck to your hand. If this card is banished, now I will be searching for my continuous
Field spell.
here. Want some?
Yes, please. Thank you, Jimmy.
Here, you can have the first sip. Well, have like
Yeah,
the
sure.
first whatever, and then I'll just drink the rest.
Different card. Gates.
Oh,
Thank you.
not gateway.
Thank you.
What an important distinction.
Yes, quite.
Let me see here.
This man is amazing.
There we go. It's just the one.
That is the one.
This is fucking gay.
He's
Fuck you. Fuck you. I fucking hate card games. Faggot baby game.
God damn it. I'm going to quit soon. Quit the show if that keeps happening. Not just the game, but the show. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll be placing this face up in the field card.
Whoa! Sorry, I'm so clumsy. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Lady, do you have autism?
No, she's just
I
a
just
woman.
fell over. Sorry, Xavier.
I'm not sure I wish to continue this charade. I can't even remember where the cards were. God damn it. God damn it.
Well, I can remember that you just had a trap card.
God damn it. God damn it. Blast to the heavens, indeed. Letty.
Sorry.
Letty,
I have ADD, so I'm pretty clumsy.
you certainly have
You have to
something.
forgive her. She is a female after all.
I'm
Indeed,
sorry.
quite. They don't understand these masterful arts of card
I'm actually helping you, Xavier. I promise you.
Yes, I trust you, you see. You're not like she is.
I like this game, so you can trust me.
I like this game too.
I believe that's where everything was, hopefully.
Quiet, Mary
Yes.
Melons.
Uses your hand.
Don't call me that.
As I was saying, as I charge into the gates of the Dark World itself, all of my fiend monsters gain 300 attack and defense. I can also banish one fiend monster from your graveyard. Wait, you can banish one fiend monster from your graveyard, discard one fiend, then draw a card. You see, as I place this here, this is a quite powerful effect. Now, it's actually a field spell.
Yes, it remains on the field.
Yes.
That faggot ass bitch just fucked that baby game up. Xavier, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass after the show.
God damn it.
Oh.
And now, having banished that, I trigger actually its second effect as well.
Yes, that is after this concludes. So first, discard 1 card from your hand.
Yes, of course, that should be easy.
This one.
Yes.
And then draw a card.
I'm really getting
2
sick of
effects.
these.
2 effects trigger.
Ah, a most powerful card that I indeed drew, yes. One that I had created by the finest smiths in the land. Yes, yes.
Pretty good card.
Indeed.
Discard triggers and then discard triggers.
I see now. Why don't you walk them through it? You are more eloquent than I.
Yes, well, since this card was banished, its other effect triggers to special summon it to the field. Since this card was discarded, it is also special summoned to the field. That is all.
Now, you see, I have quite an army of monsters at my beck and call, as should be. I'm also going to be, let's see.
You should use this on his spell card.
That's what I was thinking, yes.
Yes.
I now summon Paleozoic Dinomischus, the trap card, you see? You have walked again into one of my cunning webs of schemes. Now, as I will be using it, I will be targeting your spell card here. I will be discarding a card from my hand and then banishing it from the realm itself. Yes, it
So we
is
put this
banished,
up.
yes.
Yep. So it's above the graveyard, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry these beta males will never be enough for you. You're better off finding a husband at Subway. Eat fresh.
I don't understand why they still have that foul thing running.
Merry melons bounce with little red boobs in the sun. They giggle and jiggle. Oh, what a sight!
That's little red riding. That's little red bouncy tits to you.
You would say, Jimmy.
Xavier gay. Xavier.
God damn it!
Xavier gay. Xavier gay. Xavier.
Is the king back there saying that? I recognize his voice. King, I don't think it's...
Vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar.
Xavier, for what it's worth, well, just wondering, Xavier, like, if it does get too much, I am willing to take over.
No, I don't believe that will be necessary. You see, I'm using the breathing techniques that I've learned in my anger management classes. So I don't believe that will be necessary. I'm just going
Jimmy, you're my advisor. Why would you take over for him?
Well, because it's fun to play Yu-Gi-Oh with you.
I would lose then, Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
That's going to happen anyway, let's be honest.
Well, maybe not if I have to.
Nuh-uh. John, you just had to pray to Christ and put your heart in the cards.
Jimmy, one step at a time, brother. Just one step at a time.
Yes. So I will be now... Well, I haven't even attacked yet.
Yes.
Although there is a monster in defense.
Well, you did just summon those two.
Yes.
Are they able to attack?
Yes.
Oh.
Quite, yes. So why not? I will take a gamble and attack, triggering your defense position monster. And you see... yes.
Flip. You could target... Flip. So
now I have 1900 attack. Is that enough?
That is enough. Well, yes, but it's a flip effect. You can target up to 2 monsters on the field. Return those targets to the hand, so you can target those two back to his hand now, since this was back to his hand now, since this was flipped.
God damn.
I don't know.
Oh, you're good. You're basically good.
Okay, cool.
Your hand.
I see. Well then, I believe that will... I don't think that this is the time for this yet.
No, not yet.
That's more strategy gamma type of thing. Yes. I believe now, to be nice, John, I'm going to let you play. You have a turn.
Ready? Draw a card.
Just one?
Yep, just one.
Could you appraise these gems, please? Oops.
5, 6.
You are at 7.
8.
Wait,
9.
no. I just need an appraisal.
I'm just doing my
not
breathing.
giving them
Collecting
to you.
100
Don't give it to him.
for the apparatus.
Well,
I don't trust him.
Well, I don't especially
He's most
want
trustworthy
the
indeed.
apparatus.
It is a quest item that you must use to defeat the dude.
I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Goddammit! This is important. It's part of my contract that I get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And not be interrupted. Do I have your attention?
So here's what you do, right?
Your wig is messed up.
Play
A little bit.
Play this.
I'm actually doing that on purpose. It's a style.
Play this
You see.
face up, straight up.
Forward.
He plays Terry on the Mage.
Oh,
He's activating
God.
this effect.
Nice game.
You discard this.
Okay.
And now,
What's foul machinations?
target one of those face down cards to send back to his hand.
Choose wisely.
Does it matter which one I do?
I'd go for the one on the right.
My white or his white?
You're right.
I want that one. Come on, John.
Well, that's
I'm just making sure. Gotta clarify.
I agree.
Xavier
Although the trouble is, I
can't be
don't
gay.
know his
Look at
deck
all
that
those
well.
big
Although you
enemies.
sold him most of the cards in that deck anyway, so you know.
Well,
So which of the cards?
I
You
wish
see?
I knew, however,
Xavier,
it
you're
is
carrying the
troubling.
show. You're doing an amazing job. Just kidding. You are gay and stupid, and John is awesome.
Is this loaded still?
Yes.
How much is that lens?
A lot.
God
Shoot
damn
it. Shoot it, Xavier.
Don't do it.
Declare a card name.
It'd be the most badass thing ever.
Now, Xavier, you just wish for you to
Skittles,
imagine
God.
being called a dog fucker
Damn, they changed you
24/7.
up, though.
Yes. Well, I think I'm already going to get called that after the Taylor incident, so it doesn't really matter. Now, anyway, I will declare that
Lady,
if you have
are
a
you
pot of
cheating?
greed card, it must be destroyed using this card's effect.
Are you cheating?
A pot of greed card?
Why are you?
I don't have any in my
cheating?
deck.
I'm not I'm not even playing. I'm not playing.
If you whisper his ears one more time, you'll be banished to the bathroom.
Well, I kind of have to pee. So.
Now, you see, I've changed this card, and I now special summon forth Big
Faggot.
World. Yes, quite. I summon him. Yes, he rides into battle on his glorious steed.
Xavier, perhaps this game would look more cool and badass if you brought in your smoke machine.
Well, I did. It's just broken because production once again is failing me. You see, it's not. Oh, now it's working. Okay, I see. Perhaps Danye just tried to use it as a weed vape to expel the foul cush into his lungs.
Excuse me, my brother would not use. My brother would not use such a ratchet ass device for a weed
Get
vape.
back to the game!
I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Goddammit! Silence!
I got my weed from a very.
Get it right!
Everyone!
Plug.
Silence besides the advisors and Xavier!
I smoke is
Nice.
Shush! Shush, 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 shush!
Okay.
Gotta catch.
Where's my two other cards I have?
Make sure to hold on to those. If you lose them, you can't win the main quest.
And what was the other one he had?
Where's the dude
Oh,
with
here
the sword?
it is.
Yeah, thank you.
John, can I have those?
Why?
So I can play Yu-Gi-Oh with them?
No.
They are useless
Why?
unless you have all 5 anyway.
Yeah. Facts.
I should actually hold on to those because those are like we need those to win this game.
I won't lose them. I don't
I
lose
should let
anything
Letty
since I've
play.
been here.
Okay, just put them in your
Sorry,
ammo
you should
box
let
and guard with your life because if those get destroyed with bots.
They're useless unless you have all 5.
I pray he fucking holds on to that.
You terrible.
Yes, I am terrible. This was my first
Hey,
game.
seriously, John.
Xavier, thank you for your graciousness and giving me 2 anyways for losing.
Yes, of course. Well, you see, that's a deal.
Please promise me that you'll put that in your ammo box and then keep your ammo box in your bed zipped up.
I will not put it in my ammo box. I'm afraid someone will go through it to try to take it.
Well, no, that's a safe zone. If you put it in your ammo
I
box,
do not trust.
hold on.
You can't
then
put
can I put it
anybody out here.
I will keep it safe. I will keep it safe.
Coming from the trader stand.
What's in there?
Is there somebody in the trader stand right now?
Nope, there was no one in there. Evil Kevin was trying to find to store it.
Stop! Right there, criminal scum. This is the fish tank, and your actions will not be tolerated. Now pay your fine.
So can I have 2 gold?
Well, yes, it will. I offered you 2 shards of Exodia's soul, but the 2 gold was dependent on your performance, of which you completely failed.
No, I didn't. He lost.
He lost because he didn't trust you because you blew the entire secret immediately.
But I told the night trader one of his cards too.
You did?
Yes.
That's all you did, and you want 2 gold for that?
Well, actually, I told him a few of his cards.
Intriguing, Xavier.
Yes.
I got this for you.
Thank you, my friend.
Something going on.
Well, why don't I see if I have a small pittance to make up for your efforts, Letty? Thank you. I believe I have nothing.
But you could also just give me some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Well, I can always do that.
Yes, I would like some.
Sure, why not? Which ones am I willing to part with here? Yes, 4 right there. These are yours.
Thank you very much. Wow. They're very powerful and shiny.
Indeed, yes, quite expensive.
Oh, I like this one. Look at it. It's cute.
Well, then I believe my business for the night is concluded. I will now be studying the works that inspire me most of elven lore in my tower.